Off the top tonight, crime has been top of mind for many in D.C. The district's new attorney general fielding questions from those who are ready for change.
Yeah, it is the latest in a series of listening sessions aimed at informing residents and allowing them to share thoughts and concerns. Our Sierra Fox joins us now from Northeast after speaking with the AG. Sierra, what did he have to say?
Good evening. Tonight, I spoke with D.C.'s Attorney General Brian Schwab about a topic at the top of many minds, crime. I asked him, why are these kids and teens not facing more serious consequences for their violent actions? The AG mentioned that we need to look at why these young people are getting in trouble and give them mercy.
But we also are committed in the juvenile justice system to making sure that we treat kids like kids and that we give kids what the law requires, which is a chance at rehabilitation and going on to live lives of success and independence, because kids are different than adults. And our job as the Attorney General of the city is to keep the city safe, but also to make sure we stay true to our obligation to young people. Do you think teens should be charged as adults depending on the severity of the crime? I don't think kids should be treated as adults. Kids are kids, and when you're talking about teenagers in particular, their brains are developing, their minds are developing, and they're biologically prone to make mistakes. That's what we've all done as we've grown up.
Data shows violent crimes involving young suspects are on the rise in the district. Right now, 2 15-year-old boys and 1 16-year-old are accused of violently stealing from more than 10 people in the span of just 5 hours. According to D.C. police, the string of robberies started at 12:45 a.m. on Sunday, April 23rd, and happened several minutes apart. In most cases, the young suspects pulled out a gun and demanded money or property. Back on Saturday, April 15th, investigators arrested and charged a 12-year-old and 14-year-old boy for armed robbery, burglary, theft, and unauthorized use of a vehicle theft. At the start of the month, 3 teenage girls and a 17-year-old boy are allegedly connected to 13 robberies at gunpoint that happened in the span of 5 days. Fox 5 spoke with people who attended the meeting. Some did raise concerns about how D.C. leaders plan to take action and hold these young people accountable.
It's a major concern, and it hurts. It hurts, if anything, because these kids shouldn't be doing these things. We should be finding different routes for them to express themselves, to handle the anger that a majority of the time this stems from. Poverty is a real deal here in D.C. We face it. I see it a lot in my community. I'm impacted by it. I try to do my best. But when it comes to the youth, we should find better ways to help them kind of navigate out of this.
You don't have anything in here that occupies their mind or their time. The majority of them know this is something that I can get away with because they know the legal system.
The D.C. Attorney General's next listening session will be at the Mount Pleasant Neighborhood Library on Tuesday, May 9th at 6:30 p.m. Back to you.